They say time heals everything. But healing doesn't come from time alone. It comes from truth. So let's tell the truth. You thought they were the one. You imagined the life, the future, the forever. You poured your loyalty into someone who didn't even have the capacity to hold it. And now you're left in pieces, confused, empty, maybe even angry. But let me ask you something. Were you really loved, or were you just tolerated? Were you chosen, or were you convenient? Stop romanticizing what broke you. Stop replaying memories that were never balanced with reality. Because if someone could walk away from you, after seeing your heart laid bare, after receiving the version of you who showed up, open, ready, real, then they were never your person. And that's the hardest part to accept. That love isn't enough. That effort doesn't always save it. That loyalty sometimes is misplaced. But the moment you accept it, you start to wake up. And when you wake up, you realize this heartbreak, it's not a curse. It's a correction, a divine redirection. Because you forgot who you are. You forgot that you were the prize. You were so busy proving you were worth keeping. You never stopped to ask if they were even worth your energy. You started chasing. And when you chase, you forget your value. You started overgiving. And when you overgive, resentment builds. But not anymore. Now you pull all of that love, all of that power back into you. Now you walk away, not because you're bitter, but because you finally remembered your worth. No one can love you the way you can love yourself. No one can save you, but you. And that version of you, she's rising from the ashes right now. Not with vengeance, not with desperation, but with clarity, with elegance, with standards. Because here's the truth most people never tell you. Getting over a breakup doesn't mean forgetting them. It means remembering you. It means accepting that the pain happened and it taught you everything you didn't want to know, but needed to. It means stopping the endless scroll through their social media. Because deep down, you know, if they really saw you, they'd never have risked losing you. So stop asking, why didn't they fight for me? Start asking, why did I tolerate less than I deserved for so long? That's where your power is. Not in revenge, not in getting them back, but in never needing them again. You don't get over a breakup by jumping into someone else's arms. You get over it by building a life so rich, so full, so deeply aligned, that the thought of them feels like a faded dream. You become the woman you try to convince them you already were. And this time, you do it for you. You sit with your pain. You let it wash through you, not destroy you. You cry, journal, rest, breathe, and then you rebuild, quietly, relentlessly, unapologetically. You raise your standards. You raise your voice. You raise your energy. Because the woman who gets over heartbreak isn't the one who moves on the fastest. She's the one who moves unintentionally, rooted in self-worth, fueled by truth, unafraid of being alone because she knows. She was never alone. She was just temporarily disconnected from her power. So no, this isn't your end. This is your evolution. This is your era. No more chasing. No more begging. No more proving. Only becoming. And by the time the old version of you is just a memory, they'll finally realize what they lost. But by then, you'll be too far gone.